morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How's everybody doing?
Happy Thursday.
It is a happy Thursday, and Nikki is back.
I am back.
It's always easier when I'm not flying solo, but it is all good. So how was the camping trip?
It was really good. We had a really great time. We got to celebrate Aniston's 6th birthday, so she was just this trip that we do every year. We go to Yogi Bear Resort. So it's got a lot of water parks and pools and lake blow-ups, which she tried the blow-ups for the first time in the lake. And at first she got scared. She went down it, started crying. She's like, I'm not going to do that again. I'm like, well, just give it a little bit.
Yeah.
And we'll see. You know, you didn't get hurt. You were just scared of, flying down the thing. And I don't know, maybe a minute later, she's like, can we go do that again? I'm like, yes, let's go. So, no, but awesome. It was fun. It was busy. It was really busy.
Well, it's probably a lot of people's last week before kids go back to school.
Yeah.
And they're all getting those last minute trips in.
And camping trips are supposed to be kind of nice and relaxing and, spending time as a family. But with these places, with the girls, their age difference, Adley wants to be in the lake. Mm-hmm. Aniston wants to be in the pool. So Chris and I are like, split up the whole time.
Yeah, divide and conquer.
And then I had to leave Thursday, drive 3 hours back with Aniston.
For open house,
meet her teacher, and then Friday morning drive back 3 hours. So
that's a lot.
It was a lot. But we had a great time. It was fun.
That's what's important.
Yes.
Hello, Teresa. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Lee said I've been awake.
Good.
Good morning.
We're trying to make sure we're getting up early and getting these kids off to school. I'm not ready for this.
Oh, mine don't go back for another week yet. Mine start a week from today on the 20th.
That's how it should be. It just feels wrong sending them to school yet already.
Yeah.
But we're here.
Oh, well. Did anyone watch the meteor shower last night? It was the Perseid meteor shower. It's usually a really good one, except for the fact that with all the storms and everything like that, it was so cloudy. So it was clear for a little bit around 10. Lisa and Maddie and I went outside, saw a couple, and then the clouds moved in. And then I woke up at some point during the night, I think around like 1 or so. I went outside just to take a look. Completely cloudy. So guess we'll have to wait another year.
Yeah, I was tired. I was sleeping and dealing with a child that's not sleeping in her room. So that's not fun.
No. Fortunately, those days are well behind us. So, hey, Cliff, how we doing?
Cliff.
Adrina's here on time.
Hey, good morning.
Hello, Adrina.
How are you?
Tracy said it's cloudy there.
Yeah, it's been cloudy and raining, and it has been.
Yeah, Adrina said woke up to some rain. We've had
that's
so
good.
much rain.
We have had way too much rain.
Like over 12 inches of rain over the last 2 days.
Yeah. I mean, I've never seen travel emergencies.
Oh, yeah.
Just because of rain and puddling and flooding warnings and all that stuff. I think was it Warren County? Just a little bit north from us. They can't be on the streets unless it's an emergency. So they've gotten so much rain.
Yep. Karina said, I'm on time.
Yay!
Aline said too cloudy. Yeah, it was, I think most of at least the eastern half of the U.S. was under pretty thick cloud cover yesterday. So, there will be more. There will be more meteor showers if you want to watch them at a later date.
So hopefully there is another chance and it's not cloudy.
So the kids have a good first day of school, you said?
They did. They both got off the bus, happy as can be, and both said that they had the best day ever. So
that's great.
That's what you want to hear.
That's what you want to hear.
Aniston, she started kindergarten, so this was her first time leaving me, getting on a bus, going to school, it broke my heart. I was a mess. I was trying to keep it together, and I'm sitting here crying. She's like, "It's okay, Mommy." I'm like, "I'm okay. I'm happy."
Yeah.
But just sad and all this stuff.
It's a big life moment.
Yeah, but she was getting on the bus, and I was like, wait a minute, give me a hug. Don't leave me.
Yeah.
So, but then I hopped in my car drove to school, beat the bus there so I could watch her get off the bus and get another hug and take some pictures as she is taking
She's
her
probably
steps.
like, Mom, just let me get into school.
No, honestly, well, yes, as I was giving her a hug,
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
pulling away from
Yeah.
me. She's like, bye, Mom, with the
Yeah.
biggest confidence ever. I'm like,
Awesome. Vicky said, good morning. Vicky says, it's hot as hell in Texas.
I'm
That's
sure it is.
That's par for the
always
course
is.
for August in Texas, I
Yes.
would assume. Hi, Gloria. How we doing? How's the shoulder feeling?
Hello.
Good morning, Alley Cat. Aline said, wow, that rain must have gone north of me.
It had hit Indiana
Yeah.
really hard.
Yeah. Southeast Indiana is like there were areas that had evacuation orders because of flooding. So
Yeah, and then just a
not too
little
far
bit of
from here.
Ohio. I think we were on the cusp of where all the actual like major rain was.
Yeah.
Because I mean the storms were coming in, but I mean it was
It's just
slow.
nonstop.
Yeah.
Just,
I mean, it was thundering and lightning for I don't know how many hours straight.
yeah.
What did they call that? It was like
I forgot.
there was a name for it because it was a long lasting storm that just
Lasted for like 2 days.
yeah.
Like nonstop. So Gloria said, welcome back to you.
Thank you.
Karina said, I'm just adjusting to the girls being back. LOL.
Yeah,
It's an adjustment.
it is an adjustment. I'm gonna be there. Gonna try to get adjusted to that. Chris leaves tomorrow, so I'm like, a whirlwind for me
Yeah.
trying to get these girls into a routine. And
Oh,
then
sure.
he leaves. I'm like, I'll be back here. Drowning.
Michelle said, good morning, everyone. I thought I better check for the time, and I was like, wow, it's after 10.
Hey,
Well,
I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. So
Arkansas, it is hot. What's the temperature?
yeah, how hot is it in Arkansas right now? So, like I said, the storm Monday night had a lightning strike so loud I thought it was literally in my backyard. We had a bunch of those.
We've had a few
during this. We had some like here at work that shook the building, and then we had some at home that rattled the house and the windows and all that. So,
yeah, for sure.
For sure. So, as always, what are you guys working on? Let us know. Do we have a question for?
We
today?
do.
What do you want to ask them today?
So I have a couple questions regarding fall and Halloween. We're, some of us are getting prepared to decorate. Some maybe have already started. No judgment. It's hot. We want the cool air. So I was kind of looking, what kind of fall craft inspiration are you looking for? Is there something that you're wanting to make and just don't know where to start? Is there an area that you are trying to decorate and need ideas? So if you have any questions or whatnot or ideas, let me know and I would be glad to help.
Let us know. Let us know. And as you're working on stuff, make sure if you haven't done so, make sure you join the private crafting Facebook group that Nikki created. You can find the link in the description for the live today. Go on there and just request to join. Nikki will get you approved. It's just a fun group for people to go on there, share what you're working on, ask questions, maybe see what everyone else is working on, get some inspiration. I know Nikki every once in a while does some fun kind of crafting challenges in there to see what you guys can do.
We've got one going on right now.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, we've got a challenge. It's a pumpkin themed challenge.
Okay.
Paper mache, any type of, it could be any really pumpkin themed craft.
Yeah.
But we're having the challenge of showing the before and then the after. It's going on for a few weeks.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm excited to see all the inspirations and fun crafts that everybody comes up with.
Sherry said our highs have been in the upper 90s and above. Horrible humidity. I'm currently working on party decorations for an 80s themed party.
Awesome.
That's fantastic. Then I can start on fall fun. Hey, Carmen. Been a little while since we've seen you here, but glad to see you back.
We hope everything's going well for you.
Yeah, hopefully everything's going well. Everything's going well here. So hopefully you guys aren't drowning in humidity down there in Florida. So Adriana said I always think pumpkins.
Oh yeah. Pumpkins everything.
Cliff said was playing one of the games on my phone and every ad break was FDC advertising.
That's what we love to hear.
That's retargeting at its finest.
Yes.
So that's just that's not us setting that. That's based off of like sites you frequent a lot and things like that. The algorithm will look at sites you frequently visit, and then pull ads and stuff like that and show that to you. But
Yeah, my daughter Adley, so she's got a little phone. One of my old ones has no service, nothing. She can get on there and listen to books. There is a YouTube on there where people read books to you, and she loves to do that. And she's just like, I get to see mommy's creations all the time on YouTube, and she gets excited all the time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hi Pat, how you doing? Vicky said my granddaughter wants a great Gatsby 17th
Interesting.
party.
That is awesome.
So if you guys have ideas for like a Roaring 20s style birthday party, share them in the comments.
Yes, I'll have to see what I can come up with and maybe
try
to send your way.
I'm fairly certain the Great Gatsby was like during the Roaring 20s, so
I think so.
Yeah. Let's see. Carmen said all good. Pretty weather these days.
That's
glad
good.
To see you.
I'm
That's
glad.
great.
I
That's great.
hope
We're
you're
glad to see you here.
enjoying and relaxing as much as you can and enjoying that weather.
And just so you guys know, for Thursdays, the lives are probably not going to go quite as long as we've done in the past. Nikki's got to get Aniston off the bus, and we are super busy.
So with Aniston, taking the bus, she gets off at like 11:08. So I would say, we'll have to cut it a little short on Thursdays now, unless we change things up. I don't want to change the time.
I don't either,
because I don't want to, miss all you guys and mess up your schedule. So, we'll get things figured out, but I think right now we'll
there was that
stick.
one time we tried at a different time, and it was just because of a scheduling issue, and like nobody was here watching.
Yeah,
so.
well, and it's only once.
Yeah,
and it's hard to kind of
change things on short notice. But let's see. Suzanne said, "Oh, hello, Suzanne. How are you?"
Hi, Suzanne.
If you're just joining the comments, Vicky in the chat is looking for a Great Gatsby birthday party theme ideas for her granddaughters. So
I'm gonna hop off of this, and once we're done, I'm gonna try to find some ideas for you, Vicky.
Yeah, so any like
fun.
Roaring 20s kind of ideas. So trying to think. Well, a lot of the women were like the feathery boas.
Yes.
Guys wore like pinstripe kind of suits. Pinstripe for real big.
Didn't they have like headbands with
fedora.
the feathers?
Yeah, the girls did. Yeah, guys wearing fedoras.
We've got lots of feathers.
We have to find some real old jazz music.
Yeah.
So, like I said, 45 minutes is usually a good length.
Yeah.
It'll
be around like 40 minutes. I figured we may cut it, be off here at like 10:35 or something like that, just to kind of give me an idea of how long it takes me to get home.
Yeah, and then we'll adjust from there.
But I think if 40 minutes, I think is a good time to chat with you guys.
Yeah. And plus we've noticed, like, if we go over a certain length, the viewership starts dropping off after probably 40 minutes anyway. So
beads, so you can make long necklaces.
Oh yeah, good call.
Yes,
because they wore a lot of pearls and stuff like that.
Yes, and we've got lots of pearls.
Got a lot of string.
We
pearls.
Do. We have lots of feathers.
All the colors, all the sizes. We got feathers. Yeah.
Which I made a project today that I shared the video.
Did you?
Today.
Let's see it. Did you bring it?
So I did. So Adley, my oldest, she has been wanting a dream catcher for a while.
Mm-hmm.
She's just getting into that age where her mind just runs and she has bad dreams all the time.
Yeah.
So I talked to her about, how I used to have a dream catcher as I was younger. And I was like, well, we can maybe try to make one and see if that helps you.
Sure.
So we had fun with it, and
that turned out fun.
It's super fun. I mean, it was
a doily.
And I just wired the ends on and hot glued them, rolled them tight. Used our gold hoops, lots of our ribbon, and our feathers. Just let the girls kind of figure out their colors. It was Adley's idea to put like a little cross on there to help just, relax her a little bit more. And she loves crosses, and it makes her feel a little bit more comfortable. So I'm like, let's pull this together. I do have to say, it was a little difficult trying to navigate videotaping both girls do
Oh,
this
yeah.
with on a big table and having everything out and trying to get them not to burn themselves because they're trying to use the hot glue gun. I'm like, no. Adley, she's okay with it, but with ribbon, it is so much thinner.
Sure.
So, but yeah, I thought it turned out great. I only grabbed one. Aniston's was a little harder to get off the wall, but yeah, it was just a fun little craft to do.
That's awesome.
And, you know, it was fun to get the girls involved, have them pick out their colors, let them do layout and anything they wanted to do. So it was a fun craft for them.
Yeah, Gloria said, still doing some pain in the shoulder. Back to therapy on the 30th if you still need it. Still can't pick over my shoulder, which is very frustrating. Lots of pressure. I don't think I'll ever be able to lift on my head again.
Aww.
Been a long road, but I'm getting better. Arm is getting stronger. Well, that's important.
That's good.
So, yeah. Oh, you're very well. Yeah, we're always thinking about all you guys, and if you guys have anything going on, we're always hoping for the best. So, Ellie Cat said, "Oh, that's pretty." Carmen said, "That's beautiful." Yeah, that turned out really nice.
Yeah, it was fun. The girls
Really
enjoyed it. They enjoyed it. They had fun, and they like to be able to see their little hands on videos that I post. And
Oh, Susanna was saying for like the birthday themes, you know, you can always check Pinterest. There's always always good ideas on Pinterest. There's she got a link. Suzanne shared a link to Great Gatsby party ideas. So hopefully that'll maybe get you some inspiration and point you in the right direction as well.
Yeah.
So I'd be curious to see on that link like how many are like beads and boas and stuff that we already had mentioned. So, well, should we show some products? So we got a new container in yesterday.
We did. We
got some new stuff.
Got some new stuff. Got some old stuff that we've been waiting on. I know we've got these cute little sleds that everybody loves. It's a great size. You can make an ornament. You can put pictures on there, hang them on trees. You can put them on, you know, a table with some trees. Many different ways you can decorate with these, and people just love this size, and the materials of them. They're just a very great item.
So these are awesome. So this is
I love
jute
these.
rope. But it is wired.
Yes.
People have been asking us for wired jute for a long time, and we finally got it. We have olive green. We have your normal kind of khaki. We also have a brown. So each one of these, again, is 40 feet of wired jute. You
know what? That would be great for that little placked wooden spider that I made. Because the wire that I used was just a thick black wire, and with these being thick as well with that jute, it helps add some, you know, more thickness and sturdiness to it. So that would be great if you saw that spider plaque that I had made.
Yeah. Hi, Kat. How you doing?
Been storming on and off.
Yeah.
We hear ya.
Yeah, same here. For like 3 or 4
I
days.
can't. I'm done. And it's going to still be raining and storming.
Through the weekend.
I'm like, I can't take anymore. These kids are not sleeping. I'm like, and during the night, they haven't even been that bad. So I'm like, why are you waking up?
Yeah, it really hasn't been bad overnight. It's actually been mostly
during the day.
During the day.
I don't know. You know, it's just fun part about being a mother.
Yeah.
Parenting. Yeah, parenting. It's just fun.
What else we have? You have any other new stuff to
Yeah. So we've got, you know, tinsel. Who doesn't love tinsel? These are, you get a yard in each of these. So you get there, we've got red, green, and gold. These are a 1/4 inch thick. So they're nice for little trees to decorate. You can decorate our paper mache houses with them.
Yep.
I know a lot of people, especially for the even fall, Halloween big time, along with Christmas.
Yeah.
People buy up the paper mache houses and they put on like a paper mache themed house where everybody can decorate them for the winter or Halloween themed.
Kat said, "Oh yeah, storming all weekend there too." Yeah, I'm just ready for it to be done.
Me too. And I know last couple weeks ago we have these plastic frames The backing pops off so you can put a nice little picture in there. But we do also have metal, and it's a glass frame. It's iron and glass ornament, and you can open it up. Let's see. Oh, it's got like a little pin that slides.
Yeah.
A pin that slides, and then you can open up and put pictures. You can put dried flowers in them.
Mm-hmm.
What else could you put in these?
Anything you want.
I mean, anything that you want, but like little, I don't know, you can make memories, memory ornaments out of these. So if like a picture and a ticket from something that's memorable or whatnot, you can add that and make an ornament out of those. But we've got them in many different sizes
and shapes
and colors and shapes. So those are great little items. And then these are always fun. Everybody loves our jute candy canes.
Yes, we sell them.
They've got that rustic feel to them. So we've been working on this for a little bit, and we had a garland. I think this is the one. Yeah, we had made. Yeah. We had a garland made with the candy canes. It has bells and pine cones. How long is this? 4 feet long. So you've just got...
It looks like that uses the same candy canes as the jute ones
I
that we
think,
have.
yeah, it is.
From the same manufacturer, so...
And the way that they are on the garland, you can actually slide them, all the ornaments and the bells.
Bells and all that.
Yeah, you can slide them left and right to get them situated to how you would like them.
Gloria said, I want to get back to crafting so bad, maybe the next couple weeks. Yeah, hopefully you can sooner rather than later. So.
Yeah, just work on something a little smaller. Even if it's just painting.
Yeah.
Diamond art, I know is fun.
Mm-hmm.
But just something that doesn't take too much effort, just to kind of help get you started.
Yeah. Cat Stone was saying, for the ornament, memory ornament. Yeah, a flower. You could, you could 100%.
A flower would be awesome.
Put a flower in there and kind of preserve it.
Yeah.
Keep it. I know a lot of people press flowers. I don't know if people still do that or not. I remember as a kid.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I do. When I have received flowers, from special occasions.
Yeah.
Or
you hang them out and dry them and all that.
Well, that I used to. I just put them in books, but then I would forget about them. So honestly, and I made a video of this, you can actually preserve or dry out flowers in the microwave. Did you know that?
I had no idea.
Yes. So you can get, a plate, get a parchment paper, lay your flowers on it, put it in the microwave 30 seconds in increments, checking them so they don't burn up. But within 2 minutes, I think, if I remember, it will dry the flowers out enough.
I guess it makes sense because the heat's just going to pull all the water out of it.
Yeah,
so.
And it works perfect. It is done in 2 minutes.
Never would have thought that.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
It does.
So, Be Happy Codger says, good morning. Good morning to you as well. And Michelle said, yeah, 4-leaf clovers dried. Absolutely. You could actually
would be awesome.
Put 4-leaf clovers in there.
If you can find them. That's the fun part about it, if you can find them. But
they're out there.
So if you find a 4-leaf clover, put
Yeah.
it in the microwave, and then you can dry it out real
Carmen
quick.
says I used cat litter to dry flowers. So do you like bury the flowers in the cat litter and then just let the litter pull the moisture out of them? I guess. Because I could see that too.
I never heard that one.
My wife always would just like with roses and stuff, like a bouquet, would just take them and just hang them upside down.
I've done that multiple times, but yeah, I know that the microwave, it honestly works perfect, and you can have it done in no time.
Hi, Christine. Good morning to you as
well.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us today.
Yes.
We're showing off a lot of new fall items that we've just gotten in.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of florals and showing off some crafts.
Yep, and we do have 2 paper mache containers on the water.
Yay!
Some more stuff on. I think one's supposed to be here right maybe hopefully before Labor Day. I think it's supposed to be here like first week of September. And then the other one's going to be, I think, like 2 or 3 weeks after that. So we'll have 2 paper mache containers arriving in September. So if there's stuff you've been looking for that's been sold out paper mache wise, it'll probably be back in stock within the next month.
Yes, which that will be great.
Grace, a crafter I watched found a 5-leaf clover the other day.
Oh, I didn't know
that's
there was
really
a thing.
interesting. I mean, I know there were 4s, but I mean, I guess if most clovers have 3, every once in a while you get a 4.
But a
It'll always
5?
be a 5.
So the info you read, it was interesting. Now I'm interested. What did it say about it?
Carmen said, yes, it took overnight, but it worked. I'd put it in the litter box with all my flowers and cover them. Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, that makes sense too. Because,
yeah, I mean, it just dries it out.
Yeah, kitty litter's
pulls
made
all the moisture.
Pull moisture out of everything. So
yeah, so I mean, if you have kitty litter, you have a cat.
Just keep your cat away from the litter box and the flowers are in there.
Or just separate it.
Otherwise, your flowers will be dried and smelly.
I don't know how much kitty litter cost. But if you don't have that, microwave.
It depends on what kind of kitty litter you use.
Yeah.
If you use like the crystal stuff, it's really expensive.
Oh, I'm sure.
So, Gloria said, I'll see if I can get a picture of it.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love to see that.
Yeah, send Nikki a picture for sure.
Yeah. I never knew there was a thing like that.
Me neither. So what other kind of projects do you have coming up in the future?
I've got a scarecrow that I'm working on. There is a crow that I'm working on, and it's using some of our paper mache cones. So that one's a fun one. There is a Christmas craft that I've got planned that is going to use our metal tin envelopes. Yeah, I've got lots of fun things to plan. And now that the girls are in school,
you got time during the day, at least a little bit.
3 hours. I'm like, as soon as the girls go to school, they're on that bus. I am in my office and I'm going to be crafting my heart out. So lots of fun things to come. I'm excited.
Awesome.
But yeah, so I know we've got, with fall coming, we're all thinking all things, neutral colors and whatnot, but we've got a lot of fun fall items here. This one's really pretty. I like the colors, the pops of oranges, the leaves. I think is this a eucalyptus leaf?
I can't tell. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if it's eucalyptus. I don't know if as much of it's just more of kind of like a greenery kind of thing, or almost like a grass.
Maybe. But yeah, it's a poppy wreath. They're really pretty. And of course you can move them to fluff them out. Mm-hmm. It's on a nice wreath.
Yep, nice actual
formed grapevine wreath.
Grapevine wreath.
We've got those. So those
are new too.
These are a new item for the fall. So they are weatherproof. Did I say that? Weatherproof.
Weatherproof.
It sounded like I said it really weird. So weatherproof. We've got some nice colors, the orange and the burgundy, great for your outdoors, doing projects, put them in your planters, and they will withhold all the weather that comes. So I know we've had them in, the red colors, and those always sell.
Yeah, we've had the red and we've had the white kind of cream ones. Yeah.
So I'm happy to have some fall colors.
Yeah, I have them in an orange, and then it's kind of a burgundy, kind of brownish.
Yeah.
Fall. Yes, like I said, those are outdoor safe.
Yeah.
So those like the ones you drove. Yes, they are. They're similar. They're like the ones I drove my car over.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I did for those of you who don't know what Michelle's referencing, I did a video a couple years ago testing the durability of our weatherproof berries picks. So I dumped water on them. I put them out in the sun, all that stuff. And then I, just to see how strong they were, I actually drove my car over them and they didn't break. And the funny thing was the manufacturer that's doing these berry stems for us now, when they reached out to us and said, hey, we can do outdoor safe berry stems as well, like what you guys were already getting, to show that theirs were just as good of quality, they sent Pam a video of them driving their car over one of them. They must have seen the Instagram or Facebook reel, and so they even showed us that they, it was like you see this little, car in China or whatever in a factory driving over over Perry sprays to show that they survived. So it's kind of funny.
Hey, it's a
Full
way
circle
to
moment,
show.
but
it's
I mean,
great.
it doesn't get more durable than you can drive your car over this and it won't break. So, well, we're coming up on about that time here.
Oh gosh, I guess so.
Yep.
Well, this is no fun. That was quick.
That was quick. It was quick, but we'll be back next week.
Yes, we will be back next week. And then I thought I saw it pop up, Gloria. I was trying to pull it up.
Oh,
She sent the picture of the five-leaf clover. Yeah.
Holy smokes! It's a five. It truly is.
It
a five
really is.
Clover. That's incredible.
That's crazy.
I've never seen a five. I've found plenty of fours, but I've never seen a five. Like I said, you're a trendsetter in the pitberry world, Brian.
Go.
You know, yeah.
It's fun. I mean, hey, it's a good way to show off your items and how durable they are.
Yeah, yeah. And it was durable. And then I had the non-weatherproof one and the weatherproof one, and I stuck them both next to each other outside, and then did updates. And after a year, I think it was after a year.
It was a year.
Weatherproof one, it had faded a little bit. It wasn't quite as vivid red, but it was still pretty good. The other one, I think, after a week or two, the regular one, It honestly wasn't as bad as I thought.
No. I liked the color of it because it made it look really rustic.
It looked really rustic, yeah.
Yeah.
Really rustic, but I wouldn't recommend it because it started falling apart. So.
Right. No, we just need it.
It was like paper wrapped and little foam berries that didn't have any coating on them. So the rain had its way with them eventually. So
yeah.
Well, we're going to jump off here so Nikki can go...
Catch my kid off the bus.
Go get little Aniston off the bus from her second day at kindergarten. Gloria said, go read info on it when you get a chance.
I sure will. Yeah, I'm
sure.
I'm really interested in it.
And we'll see you guys next week back here at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Tell your family, tell your friends. Be kind to everyone, including yourself. We'll see you later, guys.
Take care.
Bye.